Yo, what's up there guys, this is Immersive Gamer 83 and thank you very much for stopping by today. Today we'll be getting straight into Rift's Cave. That's the DK2 Alpha, it's version 2.2, available for download now from Steam, and it costs just under £7. We're playing on the best option now, so the graphically it's going to look awesome, or at least I hope so, and we'll be going straight in. Let's have a quick look there. The menus appear to be loading. There we go. We've got 3D, which is good. So we have a look. We've got positional head tracking, rotational head tracking. Looks good. Okay, it seems like since I've updated my runtime as well, the Oculus runtime thing, and it seems that menu's changed. It looks bigger, and now I've noticed that it says not for use by children under 13. Before that said 7, I'm sure. Because my boy was very interested in, actually, this is awesome, my boy was very interested in getting, he really wants to try out virtual reality and see what it's like. He's only 6 though, so I'm not going to put him into Slender Man or anything like that, but now I'm a little bit apprehensive about it, because the kids' eyes are still developing when they're very young. And I don't want to do anything to sort of, even if it is just a quick look, I don't want to do anything to put him in harm's way or anything. So hotkeys, they all look like PC hotkeys. No mention of a Xbox 360 pad there, although I'm using an Xbox 360 pad to navigate, which is a little bit odd. So I'm hoping that the buttons are mapped, but they've just not put in, like an options page there to view it. Okay. So new game. Cool, let's do it. New game.
This is the woodland that grows pleasant and luxuriant.
Wow.
Around the hamlet of Yamal Sur, a little jewel made of wood and straw.
Look at those sun shards.
Is clear and joyful. And there, in the shade of that August oak, you lie asleep as usual. Fearin, a young sorcerer. A student indeed, that is expanding his mastery of magical arts and exploring the heights of its power.
It's a very good looking game.
Oh, it seems it's time to start.
Oh, I haven't slept that well in ages.
You've slept enough for today, Pharaoh. Now is the time for you to study, to improve your concentration, to hone your perception. The power of magic is not some jester's parlor trick to be learnt in an afternoon. I will wait for you in the burrow. I assume you remember the way there?
I have no idea where the village is.
Well, that was cool. I like the fact that I've got a body and it kind of turns as I turn. Yeah. Look at that. That looks mint. Look at the state of it. Graphically, I'm blown away. It looks immense. It really looks very, very awesome. Very, very nice looking game. I have got it set to the best graphics, and it was only quite a cheap game, still in alpha, so I'm still expecting it to be improved as it goes along, and it might even increase in price depending on what they do with it. What's this pig saying? I've had a fair bit of time in the Oculus Rift now, and things like this still astound me. I mean, I can see he's computer generated, blatantly. He's not real, but he looks like the sort of right scale, and it really is quite awesome, the fact that you actually placed into a different space completely just by clicking on a button on your computer, putting on a headset. I've been transported from freezing cold shitty Northampton in the UK, and now I'm in some fucking crazy who knows where, mythical land of Rift's Cave, wherever that is. There's birds, and look, I'm just looking up, and as I look up I see these trees coming down, and all the movements completely match what your head's doing, so it's like 1-to-1, and it really does start to give you like a sense of presence. I think the audio was amateur at best, but the visuals are awesome. You know, that voice acting seemed very sort of placeholder, as in like they're going to change that stuff. Yeah, I don't really know where I'm going, but I'm just going to explore for a bit and see what happens. Reminds me a little bit of Skyrim, but it actually looks nicer. You know, maybe Skyrim with 4K texture pack and an EMB. Look at that though, that looks cool. I wonder what these are. Can I walk through this? Or is like the branch is going to stop me going through? Oh, I like the fact that I can kind of creep through the bushes. It's a bit leery though. Although that doesn't seem to be rendering correctly. Oh, that was naughty. Guessed my way to the secret entrance. Maybe it wasn't that secret. Yeah, this looks quality. Very awesome. I don't know if I want to speak to him yet. I want to go and see what's around the corner, but I don't know, maybe we should. This looks amazing. I don't know what the story's going to be like. Is it going to be fighting? Is it going to be like just magic or what? You know, I know I'm a mage, but Gandalf had a sword, so maybe we'll get a sword later, who knows.
Finally, there you are. I was beginning to think you'd wandered off into the woods as usual. Now, let's not have you simply stand there and waste my time. I have work to do. Go to my dwelling. There you will find some interesting books, which I think you'll find rather useful. Study them well.
Whoa. No way. I was getting right up in his face there, and I was just evaluating what his speech was doing. I'm guessing that the fire coming off of his staff shouldn't still be there, although it does look quite nice and cool. Maybe I did some, maybe because I was too close to him. I don't know. So that seems as though, you know, that probably needs looking at by the devs, but I'm sure they'll probably be aware of these bugs, and if not, I'll post it on the bug reporting so I can squash a few of them. Also, the audio definitely needs a little bit more polish, and if this does well, maybe they can afford some professional voice actors. If not, I'll do my very best Gandalf impression for them. Thou shalt not pass. Have you been skiving there, Master Frodo? Maybe not. Oh, I thought he disappeared there. Yeah, when I got right up in his face, he actually felt it started to feel a little bit uncomfortable, like he was actually there. Do you know what I mean? It felt really odd. We've got a few more flickering lights. I'm guessing they shouldn't be there either. Or maybe they're just light beacons, they're sort of showing me the way. His secret camp didn't seem all that secret, if I'm being honest. Oh look, there's people there, look. What have they got? Is that an arrow? Bow and arrow. Double the wall guards and seal the gates. This feels very sort of Skyrim-esque, but actually looks nicer, apart from the fact that the animations of the faces didn't work. And she seems very small. I'm 6'2", I've set my profile to 6'2", so it may well have matched it from like the Oculus SDK. So 189 centimeters for those people that are not don't do feet in inches. She is, stand up straight. She's got to be under. She's got to be maybe just 5 foot, maybe. He's like 5'5", 5'6". Very nice. Although his mouth's moving, so I don't know why the other one weren't. He's not speaking though. I just feel like I could just touch that as well. This is just, even if you're just gonna download it for a virtual space to explore, I'd say for £7 on Steam, this is a fucking bargain. It really is. I don't know how big the world is or whether it's just this, but you know, fascinating to be honest. I think the devs have done a very good job. I mean, can I go in buildings? Do you think I should try and go in a building? See what happens? That one? That one? No. That's just to reset your head. Oh no, if you tab the left and right bumpers, it actually sort of spins you around a little bit. Don't know why it'll do that. No, I've got... Whoa, what the hell did I do then? That was square. That is sick. Is it slow-mo? Have I gone into like ninja mode? Am I invisible? No, I've got a body. Don't know. I'll have to try that out at some point. Maybe someone will explain to me what the square button does. What's this? Like a little house. I'll tell you what, I've built a house very similar to this in Minecraft. So far, I'm not feeling any sort of ill feelings from it. Everything's run silky smooth. I'm running this on a AMD 290X. It's like a 4 gig card, so it should handle it. You know, handles pretty much anything you throw at it, to be honest. But yeah, it's very, very silky smooth. Well, them fruits and that, they look very, very good. The apples look like they're raised. Them plum things look raised. Them, are they tomatoes or what? Yeah, the tomatoes, they look flat as a pancake. I think they need a little bit of work. That kid is tiny. I feel like I'm just massive. I've got a feeling that I'm just massive. I don't know whether it's took all the details properly or whether back in the olden days, whenever this is set, they're just small. This is fantastic though. I'm just sort of having a look around and that. I can hear a wood chopper. Where is he? I was half expecting to see Alvor from Whiterun. Very impressive so far. I mean, there's a few things that need changing. I don't even know what my next objective is, to be honest. Is there an objective button? Who knows? I'm just sort of exploring at the moment. Very cool though.
And that's just hitting those blue spheres again.
Activate power vision X
Put that
and find out the 3 blue orbs hidden in the village. Okay. That's what that vision thing is. Is that one? No. Do I get to stay in the power mode or does it run out? Is that a blue orb over there? It would be nice to be able to run. Ah, that looks like one over there, look. How do I pick it up? That's gotta be a fucking orb, surely. Find the 3 orbs in the village. Okay, yeah, I got it. So, how do I pick it up? I don't know. Who knows? Let me see if I can find anything that looks maybe a little bit different. I don't know. Anyway, I might leave it here soon anyway and just, you know, see what happens. What's going on here? Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, as a first impression, I think it's got some good polish on it regarding the visuals. I think that, you know, obviously things like floating fire randomly appearing needs resolving. It's a bit immersion breaking, to be fair. And all in all, though, very, very impressive. Seeing what you know what goes on with the graphics. You know, feel like I'm actually going through there. don't know. So the NPCs, a little bit pop in there. I don't know if you saw that rock popped in. The NPCs look very nice as well, I have to say, very impressive. The wildlife, yeah, that looks very believable. Scale was awesome. Scale of everything looks really good. Yeah, all in all, pretty impressive, to be honest. Especially as far as things go. I'm sure that there's going to be a fair bit of improvement going along the way. I'm going to have a sit down and get my teeth into it, and work out, maybe do a little bit of YouTubing or Googling to find out what the fucking blue orbs are supposed to look like, because I'm sure I was staring at it, and if there's any specific button I've got to press to get it. So yeah, this is just like a first impression, really. You've seen the first of the game as I've seen it, and yeah, so I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you've enjoyed watching it, and I hope you've enjoyed taking it all in and experiencing it as I experience it. So if you'd like to see some more of this game, or if you want me to post some more videos on it once I work out exactly what we've got to do, if you'd like me to follow the development of it, I'm happy to do that. If you just want to see some other games, I'm also happy to do that as well. So yeah, anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. I'd appreciate it if you hit that like. Really does motivate me, and of course, if you haven't already, I'd love you to subscribe, and I'll always subscribe back to you, because we've got to help each other out. So again, thanks for stopping by. Take care. That's Immersive Gamer 83 out.